guys, it's Marley from the East Coast Energy Boutique. This is your September forecast for Libra. So guys, it has been a bumpy ride and most of you are anticipating a birthday. So this is quite exciting because we're just on the verge of you having a new natal year begin. And because of that, you can expect that there are certain endings that need to take place in order for that to happen. I feel like you guys have been very strongly affected over the last couple of months with all the planetary alignments, the retrogrades, and of course the lunar eclipses. And you have very slowly but surely pulled yourself out of that darkness, and you're beginning to see the light in all different aspects of your life. So I do see that you're starting off the month of September with a new energy, a new person entering your life. For most of you, this is a romantic connection. And for those of you who are already paired, you're going to find that this particular person crosses your path and just kind of instills a trusting type of feeling in you that we are really connected, and that the way that we meet people is divinely timed, and it is going to be a healthy thing for you to kind of instill that faith and trust back in the universe. For those of you who are single, this is definitely a very positive omen that you could be meeting somebody new in a romantic sense that could be very long lasting for you. We do have Venus in Scorpio on September 9th, which is definitely going to highlight our loving factors and how to transform the way that we love and what we want in love into a new way of feeling, a new way of acting, a new way of really absorbing what brings us love and what brings us pleasure. We have a new moon in Virgo taking place around the middle of the month, September 9th. And for you guys, I do feel that this is going to trigger the financial opportunities that you've been hoping for. You've definitely been stepping up your game lately and becoming way more of a team player than normal. And I feel a lot of you are definitely benefiting from that different energy in your career sector, of course, and in your bank account. So there really is a lot to say about stepping up your game and taking leadership in a certain role while still being part of a team. What I do find very beautiful is that we have the sun moving into your sign of Libra on September 23rd, which is going to totally put the focus on you, the sense of self, the way that you see yourself, the way that you appear to others, the way that you feel about yourself is going to be highlighted. And because of that, you can expect that taking that energy and moving into the end of the month where we have a full moon in Aries on September 24th, it's going to really allow you both energies to not only step up and take charge and strip yourself of the labels that you kind of have identified with over the years, and see if those labels are still fitting. See if you're in alignment with what you think about yourself and how you feel about yourself versus kind of how you've been talking about yourself over the last couple of months. There is a very strong energy taking place at the end of this month in conjunction with the full moon in Aries, encouraging you to step up, take charge of certain situations, and not to have fear dealing with your identity and dealing with the image that you have of yourself and the image that you put out there to the world. And I can also see how this is going to play in because there are many events for you that just kind of haven't gotten started. And of course, September being a month of cleaning up the mess of basically the retrograde season and the lunar eclipse season, we still have a lot of endings to take place and put closures to some certain things before new things can actually develop. For you, by the end of September, I do feel that things are going to start moving very quickly for you in all areas of your life, but more importantly, on your career and your life passion area. There is going to be certain decisions that need to be made in a timely fashion. And I just really encourage you to slow down and just be very present when reviewing the details of these particular scenarios so that you don't let your excitement of being in a new natal year overwhelm you to the fact where you're missing key details and getting yourself in commitments that might not be what you want for yourself. So under that full moon energy, of course, we have things to release about ourselves. And I just want you to not be so overwhelmed with that energy that you're not thinking clearly and that you're not paying attention to the details. I wish you a beautiful September, and of course, entering into your new natal year, I really encourage you to get serious about providing those closures and providing those endings to certain themes and topics in your life so that you can start your new natal year with an absolute clean slate. Thank you so much for tuning in, Libra.